we seeing the same sort of immune benefits of exercise? Does it matter if it is cardio versus strength training? Do we see the same benefits from a strength training standpoint as we would a cardiovascular standpoint?
So you could probably argue to some degree, yes, but we probably see a larger impact from aerobic exercise, just because, as you mentioned earlier, when we have the release of cytokines from our cells, they essentially send signals to either increase or decrease activity of other cells. And one of the ways that we get that excess release is through just increased blood flow. So when we're exercising higher intensity, longer duration, we get more blood flow to the working muscles, we get vasodilation, and with those, we then see a greater increase or release of these cytokines. And so the primary area of research would be more aerobic based. However, there is some recent research in areas of interest that when we exercise or do resistance training, then we cause a release of interleukin 6, which ultimately causes interleukin 10 to kind of increase, which essentially is a anti-inflammatory response. And so if we think about immune function and trying to mitigate that excess inflammation, resistance training is starting to show like, okay, maybe some of the signals released as a part of that actually decrease inflammation